Libras, welcome to Sending Spiritually. So this is going to be for June 3rd through the 18th. Keep in mind that this is a general reading, which means not all the messages are going to resonate. If you like information or personal, tailored specifically for you, my website is in the description box below. The gender of the cards don't matter. You may have to flip the roles, and if it doesn't match, check out your other placements. We have Page of Cups, 9 of Pentacles, 3 of Pentacles, the Chariot, King of Cups, King of Wands, 2 of Pentacles, and alright, this is drama. Why is it always drama with you guys? You have 3 options, 3 different love interests that want to come and be with you, approach you, indulge in your energy somehow. This King of Wands, this person, I already automatically don't trust him. This person has a ton of like demonic attachments on them. And then you have this King of Cups, which is this loving, caring, nurturing, emotional person that wants to also come and give you what it is that you like. However, this is the person that you're mostly physically attracted to because they do put more emphasis on the surface level as opposed to this person who works on themselves internally. They may not be what you're attracted to at first, you know, because this is the person that will like get the attention. The King of Wands tends to be more charming, more like extroverted, more friendly, more energetic, but it's all just a facade as well. And then you have this person from the past that wants to come in with this apology. They thought they wanted to be single. They thought they wanted to keep their options. But what this person didn't realize is that by leaving you alone, you actually ended up elevating more because you were not investing your energy and your precious time into this person. And so they thought that maybe you'd want them back, which at some point, you know, maybe you were grieving over this past ex, this past person, but now they're realizing that they made a mistake. You ended up focusing more on your goals, your dreams, your aspirations, and you're reaping some sort of benefits from that. I also see an elevation coming in terms of work. So if you own a business, this is like you expanding in some way, shape, or form. If you have like a 9-to-5, this could be you possibly getting like a raise in some way. But as the Chariot is here, you're moving forward regardless of what was in your way, regardless of the obstacles that were put in your way. And you were dealing with a lot of reckless, selfish people who didn't consider your emotions. They didn't consider how their actions was going to affect you. Some of you may have even been dealing with a child's father or a child's mother who neglected your children in some way, left you behind with all the responsibility, all the financial responsibility, the responsibility of the kids, you dealing with your own issues, the trauma that you possibly dealt with, this Page of Cups as well. So you had a lot on your plate and on your shoulders, and 2019 could have been really difficult or grueling for you in some way, and the last 3 years has just been you trying to rebuild in some way, shape, or form, and you're exactly where you need to be, even if you feel like you're behind. And comparison is the thief of joy, so just be aware of like social media and you feeling like you're not where you're supposed to be. It's all just an illusion. This is not a race. Life is a marathon, and we all get to different steps or different parts of our lives at different times. And with the King of Wands, it's like you have these natural born leadership skills, and because of what you went through in the past, you have a lot of compassion for human beings and just people in general. So I feel like you do best working with kids or trying to bring healing into other people in some way, shape, or form. And with the King of Cups and the King of Wands, both of these individuals, they want something solid with you. This person, though, they have more substantial qualities that would be beneficial for you. Like this person's patient, you know, they're not going to juggle you with other people. This is someone who's secured within themselves, so you can expect them to not feel threatened by your power or as you elevate, as opposed to this King of Wands who just sees you and they want you for now, but you have no guarantees that they're going to maintain the consistency that they may be having, because this could be someone that's just like addicted to the chase. So be aware of falling for like players and individuals that just don't have much to offer you. All they truly want to do is just juggle you and make you feel less than in some way. Indirectly, that's what this person, this King of Wands, will do to you. However, at face value, they'll make you feel like the relationship is actually going somewhere. They'll make you feel like you have a chance of being with this person in a relationship, and the whole time it's just a facade. So be aware of any reckless leap of faith. Don't feel the need to be pressured into anything, any contracts, any relationships. Take your sweet time. You've earned this period of like you being in the spotlight, And if you have been suppressed in some way, I do see the universe coming in to bring you some much needed recognition. Even if it's just from your peers or the people around you, you're going to face some form of elevation. Let me get my essential messages deck. That way I can get some additional messages. I feel like I only have 2 of these left. Not sure if I'm going to restock them as of yet, but yeah, get on that. We also have, I enjoy the player life and having sex with several people, and that fell right on top of the King of Wands. So I do see that there's a possibility that this person, that they feel like they'd want to commit to you, but this individual does have skeletons in the closet that they're not willing to reveal to you as of yet. So once you know this person's past and what they've done to other people and how they've treated other people, it would literally change how you view their character or just their overall moral values. We also have leave you alone. So this is a person that has an issue with boundaries, especially if this is like someone that always gets what they want, or they're a spoiled brat in some way, or they feel like, you know, because I'm so good looking or I'm a 10, I can manipulate my way into. This person has a rude awakening. That might be why this King of Wands has been brought into your life, is so that they can see like, okay, just because you're good looking or you have money or you have a lot of people chasing after you doesn't mean that you can buy your way into everyone. And there is a possibility that this person could want to... I just heard infect. I've never seen these dots on that King of Wands before. Be careful. Make sure you're using protection when you're sleeping with people. I don't know why I felt the need to say that, but this person's crazy. Because I feel this kind of feels like HSV 1 or 2 to me in some way. And this person, because they feel the need to be in power, this person's reckless like behavior may have... Yeah, just be careful. That's all I'm saying. And we also have ego and facade in the way. So there's a past ex that's been humbled by the universe, because whatever they left you for, it put them in this period of like, yeah, this person got their heart broken, they got betrayed, they got stabbed in the back, they got cheated on, publicly humiliated because they thought whatever was better than you. Lesson learned for this person. With clearing work and cord cutting needed in reverse, you've already let this person go. However, they've been energetically holding on to you this entire time, because this person in the past, they were a liar. They lied about the details that you asked about them, and now this person wants to let you know, this past ex, we'll call him person C, they don't love you like I do. So regardless of whatever options that person C knows that you have now, this ex, they want you to know that these people don't love you like I do. Like, we have a lot more history. We've been through so much. We've been through hell and back. How are you just going to throw away what we have? How do you just want to be single? Why don't you want to get back with me? Like, this person, look, refuses to take ownership and responsibility. So whatever this past ex person C did to you, they're not even willing to come forward and be accountable and put all the cards on the table and tell you, this is what I did to you. This is why I did it to you. Just to tell you the truth and to give you that closure or that sense of like answers that you've been looking for. Yeah, whatever mistake they did, whatever that final nail in the coffin was, it's going to cost them this relationship with you forever. So if this is a child's father or mother, you're not sleeping with this person ever. And they can't even fathom that in their brain. They're like, what? I can't have Libra anymore? Because, yeah, so this person's not realizing the repercussions of their actions, because they didn't think that you would have enough guts or you'd finally get enough self-worth to cut this person off once and for all. And with unblock me now in reverse, you're not unblocking this person, because one, they used you when it benefited them. When you needed this person, they may have deserted you. If you had kids with this individual and they left you with their kids, with your kids, yeah. 9 months of karma, and this karma is going to come and hit the money and the pockets more than anything. And what this past ex wants to tell you, look at all this blue. All of a sudden now they want to talk. Blue is all about the throat chakra. It's all about emotions at times, and what they want to tell you is to focus on you. Don't worry about them. Don't worry about this past ex coming back in to distract you. They just want to throw in the boomerang and see, do I still have a pull on Libra? Because whatever options they went to, all those opportunities have been smacked down by the universe. Whatever this individual thought they were going to do to you, it's backfired times 10. So not only do they have their heart broken, not only do they get dogged out, not only did they possibly lose their money, most of their income, to whoever was siphoning them, this person also lost you, possibly deserted their kids if there was children involved. So this person's dealing with a whole wad of karma, and they just want They just want you to basically pacify the pain, because that's what you used to do to this person. You were a caregiver, caretaker in some way, and now you put your foot down. You're ready to date. You're ready to meet new people, and I definitely see these new people here. But you also have to be careful, because you have people that have demonic entities and STDs, and they want to pass that on to you. You could even, if you're a woman watching, it's like you carry this masculine energy and you're whole within yourself. And at times you attract men that are intimidated by you. Yes, they see you and they're attracted to you, and they feel like maybe you're frail, or they feel like you're not as conscious or as awake as you are. And then they hear you talk, or they hear you speak, and it's like you blow these people's minds. And they feel the need to like feed their own ego by suppressing or controlling a strong woman or a strong man, depending on who you are. So if you're a man watching, you may attract toxic women, distorted feminine energy that is used to just using men at their own will, and you could be the first person to like put your foot down, and these people are just like they're not prepared for that. With the Two of Pentacles, also be aware of overspending. We also have people pleaser habits that need to be alleviated, or this is what you've worked on as well. So the next 2 months you could have a financial strain, but this is just to teach you how to budget and spend your money accordingly. And we have they don't love you like I do. So with this success and victory, it's like the best bet that you have is on yourself at this point. If anyone is worth your time or energy, they're going to join and follow suit and follow you on this pursuit. They're not going to slow you down. So if you have anyone in your life that takes away from the things that you're already doing, if you're dealing with a specific person and it's like your money just goes down all of a sudden, it's because that person has bad karma attached to them. So be aware of the company that you keep. Also be aware of who you sleep with, because the people that you are having sex with also manifest off of your good energy. So if you're attracted to someone who is low vibing, they're karmic, or they just have karmic tendencies and low vibrational behavior, it is going to work against you. But just be aware of that. So let me get another deck. That way I can get some additional messages for Libra placements, because yeah, you guys are going to be dodging a whole lot. These are honestly tests from the universe to see whether you've learned the lessons from the past of dealing with like toxic people who just want nothing to do but to siphon energy, time, love, money, anything from you. Additional messages for Libra placements. Thief. Oh, dude, I can't make this up. You have thieves in your circle. Whether it's friends that want to reap the benefits of your money, your hard work, they want you to pay for everything. These are people that want to steal your abundance. They see you as somebody who's prosperous, so they're like, okay, well, if I take or I steal from Libra, like they're still going to have a lot. No, don't allow these individuals to pickpocket you, because you do have great fortune. Look, great fortune, from great fortune to poverty. So who you surround yourself with determines whether you will have great fortune or poverty. So you do have to use your discernment, because you have rats in your circle, people that are over here manifesting how to entice you into like traps and low vibrational situations. You also have people from the past that are thinking heavily about you, and it's because you're elevating and you're moving up. We also have false people that pretend to be nice, kind, caring, loving, nurturing, and these people are snakes. They'll dog you out for literally like $50. These are individuals that didn't even like you from the first place. So, and these people's mind, it's like, well, if you can't beat them, join them. So if I can't beat the Libra, the best thing to do is just hang around them, see how they attract money, see whatever methods that they use, and then as soon as I can get all these gems, dog the Libra out. Yeah, so be careful of the company that you keep, especially masculines. For my women watching, you're going to attract men in your life that, I just get swinger vibes off of this. I don't even know where this came from, but these are like Bonnie and Clyde type of energy, and they will betray anyone for the sake of their relationship and their leveling up. So be aware of attracting like men or women in your life that are already partnered up, but they pretend to be single so that they can get unexpected income. And I can't even make this up. So that they can gain some sort of notoriety, abundance, energy. This could be like you meeting someone and then knowing that you're in a position of power. So they're like, okay, well, when it comes to the Libra placement, I'm just going to butter them up until I can get this job, or I can get this car, or I can get this gift because my birthday's coming up. So be aware of anyone trying to come after your fortune, users, abusers. Some of you, this could even be family. A possible love interest that wants to come after your stability in some way. And I do see a move. If you've been wanting a house, this house will be coming in within the next 2-3 months, depending on the market and whether you choose to close out or not. But I do see stability coming in, as well as a relationship. So the people that you should pay mind to are the ones that are low-key obsessed with you. Look, what I found out in life so far is that you should be with a person that loves you. Not the other way around. Not you loving the person. No, be with the person that loves you, because at least you know that they have loyalty and fidelity to you. Because the person that you love, if they don't love you back, they're going to go after the one that they love. So be with the person that loves you. I mean, it's like, that's all I can say. Because if you look at this man, he's deeply in love with this woman. And this is someone who is dedicated, honorable, and those are the characteristics that you should look for in people that you're attracting, especially if you're single. If you have someone that's like, that has a wandering eye, nope. Throw them out immediately. We also have sacred divinity. So there are 2 paths ahead. Can't make this up. 2 paths ahead. You got to choose what you want. Do you want to be single, or do you want to be in a relationship? Do you want to pursue your passion? Do you want to stay stagnant? It depends on what these 2 different paths are for you. You're somebody who is evolving as well, which means it's going to cycle out old relationships to bring and make room for new connections. You're going through some sort of spiritual evolution, and this is asking you to set your heart free. So if you know you've been holding on to baggage, resentment, hate for certain people from your past that may have harmed you, you have to find a way to release that, because it's blocking your blessings in a way. And we also have awakened spirit. So you're somebody who is an awakened spirit. You have this desire to change that most people don't have. If you look at this being, he or she is looking directly at the universe. So you have, it's almost like undying faith in the divine, based off of your experiences and how you've had support from the divine. And that's what feeds your faith. Let's see what this past person wants to say, because it's bothering me and I've been trying not to focus on it, but whatever. What does this past person want to say? I am sad about this in reverse. This person was happy to dog you out. They were happy to desert you. They were happy to spread lies about you. This past ex person, see, they were happy to just cause as much chaos and pressure in your life. And now this person is realizing, like, wow, I'm actually in love with this person. I feel alive when we kiss. What does this past ex want to tell you? You will leave me. This is why this person self-sabotaged the relationship, because they knew it was only a matter of time until you saw your worth and left them. So they figured, well, might as well sabotage this relationship. I feel empty. You were the person that was feeding this ex. You gave them that boost or that ego to go and pursue those other relationships, because before you met this person, they were kind of a loser in a way. I mean, I'm just saying what the universe is saying. Don't fault me. But yeah, you gave them that boost of ego, and they felt like, wow, if I can get like a god or a goddess, like the Libra placement, obviously I'm somebody who has like notoriety and power. And they let this power get over their head, and they lost you in the midst of the situation. And now this person is realizing that you fit together like a puzzle piece. So this may have been someone who was like a karmic twin or a false twin. Whoever you were connected to in the past, they mirrored all the shadow aspects of yourself. So if you were somebody who was loving, caring, nurturing, compassionate, civil, peaceful, this was somebody who was chaotic, impulsive. Like, they would go around being a Tasmanian devil. This is how this person like harvested energy, was by causing chaos and anxiety, making people feel on edge, and that would make them feel happy. That's why it says I'm sad about this in reverse, because that's what fed this narcissistic beast. And now it's almost as if like you opened up their heart or their heart chakra, because by rejecting this person like you've been doing, it's kind of made them rethink this whole scenario. Whatever they left you for as well, they got heartbroken, stabbed in the back. So now they're rethinking, who was the person that treated me the best? Who was the person that treated me with decency and respect? And their thoughts come back to you. And this is why they're all of a sudden emotionally open to you. But yet my mental health is in a bad place because of what this person did to you, this past ex. However they deserted you, whatever position they left you in, that energy has now ricocheted and come back full circle. And yeah, those of you that were teamed up on, because I do feel that energy heavily. Let's see, what are these people that teamed up on you, what are they going through now as a result, what they did to you? 9 of Cups, 7 of Swords, Page of Swords. So the divine made them feel like they got away with what they did to you. They made them feel like all their blessings are coming into fruition. And what these people didn't know is that they were sneaking right off towards getting ganged up on. So the people that stabbed you in the back, whether it was a family member that teamed up against you to slander you and gang stalk you, they're having to pay money out. They're having issues with their stability at home. They're having people in their circle whistleblow them in some way, shape, or form. They're having issues of being bullied somehow because now they're feeling what it was like to be in your position. And this is karma, justice. The scales have to be balanced in some way. Breaking someone's heart, especially someone who's pure and had pure intentions, there's heavy consequences to that. So the best thing to do when you feel like you're not into someone, or if you're dating and someone's asking you for the truth, be honest. Let them know, like, okay, I'm not sure what I want. I'm dating multiple people. And you give them at least the prerogative to be able to decide, okay, this is something that I can handle. But when you try to be deceptive and you lie and you cheat and you play mind manipulation and word witchery, yeah, balance is going to be restored one way or another. With the High Priestess, these people, they gave you the keys to your intuition, or they gave you the keys to you trusting your gut 100%, because your gut kept trying to tell you that something was wrong. But because this person from the past, this past ex, because they were so good at shape-shifting and making you believe something that wasn't how it was, you almost betrayed yourself in some way. But you've learned now. You've learned not to pay attention to just image, and looks can be deceiving. You've learned to pay attention to your intuition. You will no longer fall for these mind games and these trickery, and you've actually earned your stripes. You've gained some sort of elevation as well. This person is wearing white here as well, but this time they have wings. Before you were blinded, right? Your eyes were closed. Your heart got broken. Your soul shattered in some way, but you restored balance within yourself, and now you've elevated. Now you're balancing all elements. It's like these people helped you. Whoever from the past teamed up on you, they helped you get to where you are. So be thankful, be grateful for the journey, as painful, as triggering as it is. You wouldn't be here without these individuals that really thought that they could gang up and step on you. Like, you are the divine. They left you in this position. 10 of Swords, literally, if it's not emotionally dead or feeling like you just couldn't take the pain anymore or wanting to take yourself out, it's like these people did the worst of the worst to you. And there was one specific gang leader, which was the ex, but they didn't know that you were the divine. They didn't know that you were actually the person that they were supposed to be with, that you were the soulmate. And now this person is regretting everything that they did, and they want to come back in, but you have new beginnings, new relationships, and you're being asked to hold back. Maintain your strength and your courage, because you're somebody who's very courageous. You're probably the only person in your bloodline that has been able to overcome this narcissist, because most of the people in your family, whether it's masculine energies or feminine energies, they succumbed to this narcissist and just kind of like gave up. But you didn't. You fought back, and that's why you're going to be blessed. So like, share, subscribe, leave me a comment, and I hope you guys have a good rest of your day. Bye.